Well, hello there, everybody. I'm Gwenno Dafydd, and I am the bathroom broadcasting coach. Why am I the bathroom broadcasting coach? Well, as the bathroom broadcasting coach, I am coaching and broadcasting from my bathroom. As the broadcasting bathroom coach, I would be broadcasting about bathrooms. So we've just cleared that one up. Anyway, I am a qualified coach. I have an ILM level 7 coaching qualification. I also have a master's degree in social science and a certificate of education as a teacher. And I am going to be sharing some of my tips to help you get through these days that are ahead of us. They're going to be very challenging, and I might one day decide to do a little song for you, or I might just do some tips or set you some tasks or whatever. But the whole aim is to try and help us all negotiate these challenging next few weeks. Today, I'm going to be talking to you about gratitude diaries. Now, you may not know about gratitude diaries, but they were created by somebody called Martin Seligman, who is a psychologist in the University of Los Angeles. He used them with people who had depression, but he also noticed that they worked extremely well with people who didn't have depression. And what it is the theory that the brain will focus on what it's fed. And so essentially, what you do is you look for things that you're grateful for. As the Bible says, count your blessings. And I've started a hashtag called Count Your Blessings as well, if you're interested. Here is my book. I always invest as much as I can in a beautiful gratitude diary. This one costs about £15. And I put 3 things in it every single day that I'm grateful for. Now, I'm not going to let you have a little peep in there. However, what I'm going to say is that yesterday, the 3 things that I was grateful for was that I was able to have an alfresco lunch out in the garden with my daughter underneath the magnolia, that I was able to have a very long conversation with my mother, who is living in West Wales, and she is in self-isolation because she's over a certain age. And we are working together through Skype and also WhatsApp and all sorts of things like that so that we can keep in contact. And the 3rd thing that I wrote in my gratitude diary was that my friend who went to Australia, I actually went and emptied her fridge of vegetables, so I'm very grateful to that for that. So really, they're things that we wouldn't really actually think very much about, but we do take these things for granted. But now in these challenging times, they're things that we really need to focus on. We will be spending way more time with ourselves from now on. So it's important to keep occupied and keep your spirits up. Now, I have set up a group on Facebook called Gwenno Dafydd Leadership and Public Speaking Coaching. And you're very welcome to add yourself onto that and have a little rummage. There's tons of things that I've shared in the last week about what you can get on to free online, etc. If you're interested in one-to-one coaching, I also do that by Skype or also by Zoom. Well, I will be by tomorrow because I'll have learned how to do it. So do get in touch with me if you want to work with me in a professional capacity. So going back to the gratitude diary, so I've told you what it is. It's basically you write down every day 3 things that you're grateful for. And I would highly recommend a beautiful book. Spend as much money as you can. But if you can't find a lavish book, then just get any old diary and just write in it the 3 things that you are grateful for. And I find that it's better to write them down late at night because, as I said, the brain focuses on what you present to it. So if you deliver positives last thing at night, it will be ticking over and thinking those things through. I also prefer to write in a pen because I'm a writer and I love the motion of writing. But I also feel very strongly that the human connection of pen to paper to brain is also a very positive thing. It's up to you the way you want to do it. There is an online similar sort of thing, and I think it's called I Did This. But that's more of a work-related thing, and of course, our working lives are really changing dramatically. So it's up to you. But it's a very simple thing of focusing on the positives. We've all got a lot of negativity in our lives at the moment. And if we dwell on them, that's all we're going to get, just more negativity. So focus on the positives, write in your gratitude diary, and just look around, because the brain is like a muscle. The more you use it, the more it will develop. That's why singing in a choir is really good for older people, because you're constantly using your brain to remember lyrics, to learn music, etc. Crosswords, again, are very, very good. But the one thing about the brain system is that if you focus on positive things, that's what you're going to see. So keep looking out for those wonderful positives that we all actually have in our lives, no matter how grim they are. And keep filling in your gratitude diaries. Now, I'm also going to let you into tomorrow's little chat. So it's going to be about how to eat an elephant. And it's going to be a bigger elephant than this one. So tune in. Share this with your pals. And go and have a rummage in my website. It's www.gwennodafydd.co.uk. That's GWENNODAFYDD.co.uk. I hope you've gotten through today. We can only live one day at a time, so don't be a worrier. Be a warrior. Be a warrior, not a worrier. Okay, lots of love to you all. Ta-da! Share and share.